Hello, everyone. My name is Murray Miller, CEO and co-founder of the College Resource Center and also the dad of a 2011 high school grad. And I'm here to tell those of you with rising high school seniors about an incredible event for you and your student. The college admissions and financial aid process is both complicated and time-consuming. Many families make crucial missteps in approaching them, either because they're unprepared or unready. Our 2-day admissions boot camp will get your student on the right track before they start their senior year, well before most of their peers and before they begin to get overwhelmed. There's a lot at stake here. I can cite countless costly mistakes that parents have made over the years that have cost them dearly. Some hired inexperienced planners. Some took advice from other uninformed parents. Some sought help with financial aid paperwork from somebody who perhaps understood taxes but had very little knowledge about the Department of Education or the College Board. Our industry has never had a training event like this. Families are literally starving for it. With the cost of many state colleges well over $20,000 per year and private colleges soaring over $55,000 to $60,000 per year, this type of training is no longer considered a luxury. In fact, it should be mandatory. To say college admissions has gotten competitive over the last 5 years is a ridiculous understatement. There has been a 92% increase in college costs over the past decade. Currently, nationwide, there are 476 students for every one guidance counselor. Getting personal attention from a guidance counselor is near impossible, and having them help you pick schools, make sure that it's the right fit, and certainly helping out with financial aid paperwork, it's almost impossible to get it done. Think about it. It's like having just one football coach for 9 teams. It's the same ratio. And unfortunately, the average amount of time spent by a guidance counselor discussing college-related items with a student is only 38 minutes, over 4 years. So there's not enough help on the high school level. And when you couple that with the fact that there are 32% more students in college today versus just 10 years ago, this means there is much greater competition for fewer spots and fewer dollars. And 33% of the students enrolling in 2- or 4-year colleges will transfer within that 4-year period of time. And here's the real kicker. Only about 40% of these students are even graduating within the 4-year period, most of them taking more than 5 or 6 years. So now let me take you through what we'll cover during the boot camp to prepare your student and you for this highly competitive process. We will begin our first day by showing students exactly what they need to do and when they need to do it in order to fully prepare for college. We'll touch upon what needs to be done in order to be successful in this process. We'll go over the top factors in college admissions, discuss college entrance exams in detail, and review some frequently asked questions. During our College Search and Visits workshop, students will learn how to effectively search for colleges and narrow down their prospective list from 4,000 schools to their top 6 or 8. During the essay workshop, your student will review how to write a powerful essay and avoid cliché topics. They'll also actually compose their first draft on site. Not only that, but we'll review it for them and give them our feedback during the boot camp. If your student wants to play sports in college, regardless of whether it's D1, D2, or D3, our student athlete workshop will walk them through the recruiting process and show them how to effectively market themselves to college coaches. Our application workshop will cover the different types of applications that are out there. The various admissions decisions your student could receive are explained, along with the 5 parts to every application and the most common application mistakes. Our student marketing workshop will guide students in enhancing their applications, building eye-catching resumes, getting great letters of recommendation, and ultimately marketing themselves to increase their chances of admissions to their top choice colleges. The test prep workshop will guide students on how to maximize their study efforts for the SAT and ACT exams and learn the techniques that they can use to crack the code and ace these high-stake exams. Our expert advisors will coach your students during the interview workshop for the admissions interview and teach them how to make the best impression possible the first time around. Because financial aid is such an important part of the process, we'll teach your family about merit-based and need-based financial aid and how to maximize your eligibility for both during our financial aid workshop. Now, this workshop is a must for all parents of college-bound high school students. Utilizing our proprietary software, we have processed over 5,000 financial aid applications, and we are experts on negotiating with colleges to get you more money. We are going to demystify the entire process. In addition to our in-depth interactive workshops, we will also be providing your student with a campus tour and a presentation by an admissions officer from a selective New England college that will further outline how they can better their chances for admissions into their top choice colleges. I'll give you the details on that in just a minute. Now, we have assembled a dream team of admissions professionals, financial aid experts, test prep specialists, student athlete advisors, and college planning professionals to put you and your student in the driver's seat. We will guide you in choosing the best fit college, getting in, getting a maximum financial aid award, and creating a powerful cash flow system to comfortably and successfully get your family through this process without raiding your retirement account or mortgaging your home to the hilt. You see, most people just think of this on one level. We will cover all aspects of a successful college plan, and you and your student will walk out ready to navigate it without a glitch. All of this information is out there. It's just never been pulled together at one time in one place and delivered live over 2 days. You'll see some of our experts here, but simply visit smarttracktoolkit.com and click on Meet the Experts to learn more about the experts behind the College Resource Center and who your teachers will be for this event. So what will you and your student receive? In addition to entry to this event, I am going to provide each attendee with the full version of the SmartTrack Toolkit, which will ensure that every bit of information you learn during the bootcamp is available to review again and again at your convenience. This includes our proprietary database to file the 2 most popular financial aid forms, the free application for federal student aid, otherwise known as the FAFSA, and the CSS profile form. It will also include access to either the SAT or ACT test prep, our college planning e-calendar to keep you on track and organized every step of the way, and our exclusive EFC calculator, so you'll know well in advance what the colleges think you can afford. You'll also learn the techniques to position yourself to maximize your financial aid opportunities. I am even going to have one of our financial aid experts review your forms before you submit them to make sure that you didn't make any costly mistakes and offer suggestions on how to receive the most robust financial aid offer from your final choice college. Additionally, I will provide you an award analysis tool to evaluate each reward you receive from the colleges and determine if you should go through the official appeals process, and if so, we'll walk you through it step by step as well. And as I mentioned, you will be provided with an on-demand version of the content your student receives during the boot camp in the form of interactive workshops online. This event will take place live August 15th and 16th on the campus of one of the leading higher education institutions in the country. Located in one of the country's leading meccas for colleges in New England, just outside of Boston, Babson College is a highly selective private business college that has been ranked #1 for entrepreneurship 19 years in a row by U.S. News & World Report. What a prime venue for this exciting event. Now, the final price for this event will depend on when you register, but I can tell you that you won't pay $15,000 like you would for many other events of this caliber. Frankly, many of those events don't cover all of the comprehensive topics that we'll cover. It's not even going to cost your family close to that. We are going to be offering this event to a select number of families for under $2,000 on a first-come, first-served basis. Space is extremely limited due to the amount of individual attention you'll receive at this event. As I said at the beginning of this video, we've cracked the code on how to fully prepare your family to tackle this extremely complex and deadline-driven process. Make sure that you register early to reserve your spot at smarttracktoolkit.com/bootcamp. This event will sell out fast. If you have a student planning for college, our admissions bootcamp will position you on a level well above the competition. The college planning industry desperately needs to raise the level of help available to college-bound families. It's begging for a detailed training event for families who want a higher level of guidance and engagement. I have never seen it out there in the 11-plus years that I've been in the college planning business, and we are incredibly excited to be able to offer this event to you this summer. I hope that in this short time you've learned why this event is essential for your student's successful college planning, not to mention the incredible edge your student will leave with. Visit us at the website on your screen to learn even more about this event and reserve your student's spot today. Get on the smart track to college. I look forward to meeting you and your student personally on August 15th and 16th at Babson. Again, I'm Murray Miller, CEO and co-founder of the College Resource Center. Thanks for listening.